Hello peeps and welcome back to Sunday with Sparky. I don't know. Every time I do something stupid at the beginning and I don't know why. It just happens. Hello, how is it going? I look and feel tired all of a sudden. I was feeling quite fresh, but now I've started recording. I'm like, I'm awake. So let's talk about some stuff that's going on with the channel, shall we? Right, so we had the last quotation marks World of Warcraft video on Monday. It was not getting as many views as I'd like, and it was dragging on quite a lot. And I'd recorded that episode weeks ago, because I do like batch recordings where I'd record like 3 or 4 episodes in one session. So I'd actually recorded that episode really, like, it was a good sort of month or so ago. And I hadn't played it since. And my WoW account was just kind of just sitting there not doing anything. And I was just like, do you know what? It's not really worth me having my subscription to a game that I'm not playing. Especially now the subscription has gone up in the EU. I don't know if it's gone up everywhere else, but I know it's gone up here. So I'm just like, can I really warrant paying £10 a month to have a game on my hard drive that I don't play? Not really. So I decided that, for the time being, anyway, because, you know, never say never. But for the moment, I figured it was a nice place to kind of end the series. 20 episodes is quite a lot anyway, so I figured, you know, that's like the end of the main storyline for the first zone. Why is it that everyone decides to do all their kind of like drilling and sawing and stuff on Sundays? Why is that? Why did they do that to me? Is it like, oh, it's about that time where Matt will be recording, let's go outside and grind stuff, and not in a good kind of dancey kind of grind. What's that? What is that? That's not. Don't ever do that. If anyone asks you for a bit of bump and grind, don't ever go out there and start doing that, because they will just walk away. Yeah, so anyway, that was the end of the WoW series for the time being. I don't know what the future of City Skylines is going to be. I don't really want to end 2 series straight away, because I don't really know what I'm going to be replacing them with. I've got some ideas for some stuff coming up, but that is all reliant on other people. So unless I can knock all that out fairly quickly, then I don't know how that's going to work. So yeah, City Skylines still a bit up in the air. I'm not getting any comments on any of the videos, apart from like the first 1 or 2, for suggestions for names and stuff. So I'm just like, is anyone actually watching? Anyway, so moving on, we have the three videos for the heroic bosses in Hearthstone's Blackrock Mountain adventure. Those videos take so long to do. It took me 2 hours to record them, because I was just throwing myself at them, just trying to finish them before I went to work on Friday afternoon. Managed to get them all recorded, but yeah, it took 2 hours, and I was just having no luck at all. And it's really frustrating, because other people have used the same decks and like done it in their first try or their second try, and I was just like, why couldn't I have done it then? But yeah, we got them out, and they're doing pretty well. I mean, this is the sort of amount of views I'd hope for on videos. You know, 355 subscribers. You'd hope for, you know, at least 100 views on your videos. Otherwise, what's the point in having 355 subscribers? This kind of shows that subscriber count doesn't really mean anything. That's what's going on with the channel. There will be some GTA 5 coming at some point. As I say, it all depends on other people and how quickly we can get everyone together and how efficiently we can get all the recording and stuff done. So, movies. Movies. This week I have been to the cinema to watch John Wick, which was brilliant. One of the better action movies I've seen for a long time. Long time. Certainly better than Wild Card, the Jason Statham movie. That wasn't very good at all. John Wick was awesome. Keanu Reeves has returned to... It kind of suits his style of acting quite well. But the action sequences were really good. Really, really good. It kind of reminded me of some, like... it's like a new generation of action movie, I feel, where the action sequences are quite influenced by some of the like Korean and Japanese style of action movies, and I like that. I think it looks really, really good, really slick. I know people use the word slick in film reviews and stuff, and I've never really liked it. I don't even know why I used it. But if you like action movies, you should definitely check it out, because it was really good. And there was stuff in there that I hadn't seen before, which was, always good. And it didn't end... Well, it kind of ended how I expected, but not... The journey to where the end wasn't what I expected. There were a few kind of bits where I was like, oh, is that it then? Is that... what's going on there? What? Who? So it still, there was still a few surprises in the plot, and you think things are going to go one way and they go a different way and stuff like that. It was really good. I really, really enjoyed it, and if you like action movies, you should definitely check it out. The other movie I watched was Olympus Has Fallen. I bought that on DVD ages ago and just never got around to seeing it. I'd not seen it before. It was alright. It says on the front of the DVD box. I think it says Die Hard in the White House, and that's essentially what it is. There's nothing particularly new or different about it. It's an action film. It was quite an interesting idea on that kind of situation, and it was done very well, but it just wasn't anything new. Like, okay, so people invade the White House and there's some gunfights and you have to rescue the president. Okay. Like, it's not particularly original. I guess it's not really been done, although there was that other film that was essentially the same thing, wasn't there? I haven't seen that one either. I can't even remember what it was called. I think it had Channing Tatum in it. I don't know. Anyway, it was good. It was an action movie. I think John Wick was better, but it was all right. If you're looking for a kind of no-brainer type action movie, it was pretty good. I'll be busy this weekend trying to record everything for this week. So at the moment, as it stands, I've got nothing for tomorrow. I've got no video for tomorrow at all, or Wednesday. So that's a thing. Good. Well, I'm going to go and try and think of something to record for tomorrow and try and get it done before I have to do everything else. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, peeps. See you later. Bye-bye.